Alright, this is for animating the ears with the Khajiit in that looping process I was talking about before. I've already imported the head, which is just for reference, by the way. We can ignore this safely. It's just to look at while you're doing this. The ears are in their own separate collection up here. And that's what we'll actually be worried about when you're ready to export. Be sure to turn off the head. So up here, we're going to have to go, well, first let me say that under the output, it needs to be set to 15 FPS. Absolutely does. That's not optional, apparently. But down here in the data, first thing we're going to do while making sure the ears are selected is add a new shape key, and it will create a basis, which is the base shape, as is. And then you immediately need to add another one, and put its value all the way to 1. I'm going to grab one of these ears. I'm going to take off the bottommost vertices, whatever. And I'm going to rotate it over and down. And you can finagle this however much you like to. It's all, it's a patience game. You'll be playing it a lot. Select that whole earring. I used L, by the way, in case you don't that much for Blender. And just rotate that down. And that's purely just for to make sure it angles downwards when the ears twitch down. Now when we slide this slider back and forth, we can see the shape of it. I'm pretty satisfied with that. That ain't bad. So the first thing we're going to do now is make sure the slider's set to 0, and then immediately next to it, click this little dot, and that creates the first little basis. I'm going to slide over to about 50. Press it again. Slide over 2. Crank that up. Press that button. 2 more. Drop it. Push. 2 more. And then I'm going to bump it down again. And then we're going to put the final one in, which resets it back to up. And that should be it. Now, when you play the animation, you have a tiny little twitch animation. And that's it. And with this current one set to 600 length, this is the only time it'll play. You could add more further down the line if you like to. But that really is it.